Well, my name's Steve Reeves. I was born and raised here in Clovis, New Mexico. I'm the owner-operator of R&S Industries. Started this company going on 19 years ago. I noticed that there was a need for what we do, so I opened up R&S Hydraulics, and primarily doing hydraulic pumps, valves, motors, cylinders, and hoses. The usual hydraulic work, and then we started getting into machining and manufacturing and CNC machining, and then got heavy into the crane market and overhead cranes and on. Engineering and designing and manufacturing. One thing led to another, and we noticed that there was a huge opening around our area for heavy equipment, because there's no one around here sold any kind of heavy equipment. Ultimately, the ag market for wheel loaders is what we was really looking for. So we went with Hyundai equipment. I'm glad we did that as well.
My name's Cheyenne Kaser. I work here at R&S Industries. I've been here for about 14 years now. Basically handle day-to-day operations. We recently took on Hyundai in May, so I've been starting to do all the financing. Most all the Hyundai equipment we have out in the field right now is the HL960s, the HL940s. We've got a few of the little minis out there. We've got the R60s. We've got a couple of those out there in the field as well. We've had a really good response to the machines being here, Hyundai being local right here. We've got a lot of the dairies that are excited. They're great to have a local Hyundai dealer here in town. We're within 20-30 miles of most of them. We've got a couple that are out a couple hours away.
We like to support our ag boys around here, our dairy farmers, our just about anything ag industry, our farmers, our dairymen, our feedlots, our ranchers. Them guys have kind of made our business what it is, and hopefully we can continue supporting each other.
Hyundai's really easy to deal with. Their customer relations with their dealers is fabulous. The marketing is great. The parts department's very easy to work with. Great response. We get parts very quickly. Warranty's great. They've got a standard 3-year, 3,000-hour warranty on all the machines. Anytime you ever have a warranty issue, they're on top of it.
There's not a lot of cons about Hyundai equipment. They have a lot of pros about them. They offer scale systems in their loaders. They offer one of the biggest warranties. Also in the market, they got more comfortable cabs. They're quieter machines. And then we have local support right here in our area that we're going to cover. And we've also have been doing the work for these customers for almost 19 years. They know us. We have a really good relationship with our customers. They know us personally. They know the owners of the company. And then we got great employees handling Hyundai equipment and backing it all up.
This Hyundai, it's only going to do good for our community. And I enjoy working on the equipment myself. It's a lot easier than a lot of this other stuff going around.
As I've been working here for the last 6 years, and the last 6 months since we've brought Hyundai on, we've had many customers come in that's demoed the machines and are very interested in them. They're more stable, they're taller, they work a lot better for the dairies.
To be honest, there's not too many shops like us around who can pretty much work on anything and everything. We like to help out all the farmers in the ag as much as possible. I'm sure they appreciate us in the same way. As long as I've been here, we really haven't had too many not happy customers.
Dairy farmers, they run their equipment, well, some of them run 24 hours a day, and they may have 4 or 5 pieces of equipment they're running. We're on call 24/7 for them. If they have an issue, a breakdown, we get out there and get it taken care of.
Clovis, New Mexico, it's a great community. We're very involved with the ag departments, the FFA departments, 4-H fairs, the kids here in town, all the dairy, all the ag community we love here in Clovis.
The owner of R&S Industries, Steve Reeves, he's actually been a great guy to work for. He's always involved with the community events, especially the local fair. In fact, he also sponsors many children's sports. He actually sponsors my son, a cross-country team for the last 3 years, and it's been an excellent pleasure to work for him.
Steve, he's big with the community. I have a 9-year-old daughter. He's sponsored her in one of her youth programs, and I know he does a lot for FFA and a lot of sponsorships and donations.
Steve's a great boss. Been working for him for, like I said, 2.5 years. He's pretty much a staple in the community. A lot of people have a lot of respect for him, and I guess that gives me a certain sense of integrity working here at R&S Industries.
You know, they ask us what the Hyundai Edge is about. Well, to me, the Hyundai Edge would be, you know, often one of the most competitive lines of heavy equipment on the market that's going to compete with the best of the best.